Caribs Rugby Football Club is in need of a new home and is seeking our assistance after their home for 33 years was lost to fire earlier this year. Ken Fuentes has more on one of the most historic clubs in local sport.
Caribs RFC are in search of a new home, and we are reaching out now to all the government and private sector to help us to continue our legacy of youth development. Never has it been more important to give our youth a purpose, a sense of belonging, a belonging to a legacy that is equally about family and country.
Life for Caribs Rugby Football Club changed forever on March 22nd this year, when their famed club, located near the zoo of Lady Chancellor Hill, was destroyed by fire, leaving one of the oldest rugby clubs in the country without a home. The clubhouse was attained in 1984 through an agreement with the Girl Guides, where Caribs maintained the site up until the fire destroyed the structure. And even though the badly damaged structure was deemed fit to be renovated, it was surprisingly demolished before the club could act. President of the club, Jean-Paul PIERRE, says it was more than just about rugby at the club, as it housed the homework center for its young members.
The loss of the facility is devastating to the senior members, but it broke the children's hearts. They now gather on the savannah and sit on the grass where they can do their homework before training, and they have to wait on the pavement to be picked up after training. They have been displaced.
The young rugby enthusiasts also spoke on how much the club meant to them as young members.
And I want to thank all the coaches who took their individual time with me and a couple other teammates that on the national under 19 team right now. Like I wouldn't be traveling. I've traveled 5 times under rugby, and it all started at Caribs RFC.
And are confident they will get back on their feet in due time.
Even if the club's gone, we're still Caribs. We still have the pride, we still have the teamwork, we still have... We thought of it in a way as if the building's gone, but we're still here.
The club has received the support from Port of Spain Mayor Joel Martinez in its search for a home, but will appreciate any assistance given.
We are trying to identify to the mayor, if possible, that hoping that it might be a government piece of land, which is where we'll go forward with our application. But we're also looking at the private citizens as well. If there are any private citizens who have a piece of land close to the savannah, a derelict building, something they're willing to make as a contribution towards this great club, we are very willing to get into negotiations with it.
Caribs is a national institution and has developed and nurtured several talented youngsters, grooming them to become standout on several national teams at youth and senior levels ever since the club was formed. Kent Fuentes, C Sports.